That's him. Wait, what? Does he not like her? Yo, I can't be around, especially when it's brand new. Like everything should be so fun. Like you know what I mean? Like he gay. Some dudes just don't. Some dudes just don't got it. Nigga, you don't know how to not be awkward. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, nigga.
Now from the host city of Seoul,
Now he cursing.
Bulls were
See?
on the
Nigga ain't gonna last. That nigga
island
gay.
in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Steamers of Tokyo taking on the Redwoods of Honolulu. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the
I like
40.
her. She a sicko. Like she's too aggressive for me. I don't fuck with bitches like that. Nah, if I'm doing some nut shit and a girl gotta talk to me like that, I respect it. But if it's just a like right now, they supposed to talk like that. But like when if it's normal and you talking to me like that, ain't my type of girl.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Caught by Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Oh yeah, he's gay.
To pick up really
So he's gay, right, babe?
Pickett to throw on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
What did he just say to her?
Of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about
Turn, yeah. So you know what it is though, babe? No. When people get embarrassed, they try to find a way. When people get embarrassed and hurt, they trying to find a way to hurt you. He's hurt because she called him awkward. Because he called him awkward. And remember, this is on TV. Everybody's gonna see it. So now he's trying to hurt her. That's all it is, babe. Like you know it too. Babe, I'm positive.
Incomplete. When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week.
I'm telling you, he's trying to hurt her because
When you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
yeah, but I'm telling you, babe, listen to me. You're not listening to me. He's embarrassed. So now he's trying to like hurt her.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Forced out to his left. Pickett slides.
Yeah, this ain't gonna make it past this. I'm telling you, that nigga, I'm babe, but you know people do that. He like, whoa, wait, that's how you really feel about me? And it's like, it ain't really a big deal that she wears makeup, but now it's like, you know what? Let me hurt you how you hurt me. That's all he's doing. Every bitch wears makeup.
Something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Oh, of course.
Here's Pickett. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal.
Hey, why you... Hey, I wish my daughter would tell me, one of my daughters tell me a nigga said, I'm like, if you don't get away from his weird ass.
Decision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh my God, man. How is that a...
This one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redwoods get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicker. Play in this one.
That nigga lame.
And we can break this losing streak.
And that's how you know he's really weird too. Like, he has no experience with women. Like, cause you know you don't say that to a woman. Like, I told you I don't like makeup. Like, meaning like, babe, I don't feel like that's something you hear every day. I would never tell you not to put on makeup when we going out and shit. I know that's what women do. Like, it makes them feel pretty. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's their thing. Like, so yeah. Slow down a bit, nigga.
They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Sky Moore, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Why is it even an argument, man? That's like her telling you, I don't want you jacking off. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit you ain't gonna stop doing, dude.
Talk about it. They're pretty proud of their rankings, but this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards that time for number 14. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw again. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Charbonnet. is in for a touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Scared to fart. Scared to fart. I had to like ease that one up.
And good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well.
No, I'm saying that's the same person.
Nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And they'll find the open man, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw, Pickett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keeping the short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First and 10, here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space as they did right there.
Pickett. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. It isn't normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that. Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up. led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
2nd and 6. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. This one is caught. It's more. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun to give to Charbonnet. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be over
City boys.
Results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Fucking second man of my franchise league. Okay, that's good, bro.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and
Got
goal.
on the wrong fucking dude. Sack his ass.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And Eddie tackled at about the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the difference is 6 points. Set to resume action here in this third quarter of play.
What up?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Sound like it would be, or like 55. Weird shit. Hate that shit. I usually go off touchdowns, 9 times 7. 10 times 7 is 70. Yeah, that shit's probably 50. Yeah, something around there.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I don't know how he got so much time, bro. Like, that shit's just wild to me.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Dante Jackson picks it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, getting this drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Off play action, Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. The boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. To the air on first down with Pickett. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete.
Wide open, man. Dropped it.
His defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left.
About to say, bro, I swear to God.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is, if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pickett sets up play action. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And that one results in 35 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Charbonnet trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And this time he is in. Zach Charbonnet, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steamers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ain't gonna make it.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Now the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now, 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, use that timeout, man.
Downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the try here for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game.